Hey guys, Vegan Mercenary here, back from another video. Today I'm back with more Persona 4 Golden. This is my third time trying to film this video. This is literally my third time trying to film this video, because the first time I tried, my camera died. The second time I tried, my PS Vita died. Let's hope nothing goes wrong this time. This is literally my third time trying to film this video, and I might just rage quit. I probably won't rage quit, honestly, but like... Come on. Just let me be. Oh wait, Naoto always wants to hang out these days. What's our social link? Alright, we're gonna get rank 6 with her tonight then. Tonight? Today? Whatever. After school today. Yada yada. Honestly, I'm just gonna skip through all the stuff that we don't need because I really want to get to the progression of this story, because this story is going to pick up real soon. Alright, Naoto. A new challenge from the Phantom Thief from Persona 5. It's Akira Kurusu. This was in my mailbox this morning. The Phantom Thief knows where I live. Akira Kurusu knows where you live? That's not good. Well, I don't think it really matters. Which means he had other reasons for having you deliver the first card. Why you, though? Because I look reliable? Because I look useless? Probably because I look reliable. I don't think that's the sort of metric the court will use. Well, why else would he give it to us? So then, what do you think of the contents of this card? When the banks close, the fruit tree grows. By the 7 at the 3rd is the spot I chose. More cryptic clue this time. Well, I anticipated that. The first thing that comes to mind with fruit tree is the original card, but the second sentence. By the 7 at the 3rd. When the banks close, the fruit tree grows. By the large 7 at the 3rd is the spot I chose. The numbers are definitely important, I'll say that. The numbers definitely sound important. The numbers themselves? The 7 and the 3rd. Huh? I act like I don't know. I know exactly where this is going. It's my third time trying to film this video. When the banks close, the fruit tree grows. Look at the 3rd and 7th words. Banks and tree. In other words, by the large tree at the banks is the spot I chose. Exactly. And then we found this watch, right? Yep. It's pretty advanced, you know. It's one of the 7 tools of the detective. It has an extremely strong backlight. You can use it to blind the enemy. I modified it when I was a child. Now, how young are we talking here when you say child? I've always loved this sort of thing ever since childhood. I preferred robots and cars to dolls and teddy bears. I liked high places, so I had a secret base in the trees. I enjoyed that. Good old days, huh, Naoto? Why couldn't I have been born male? It would have been so much easier for me. I could have just done what I wanted to with gusto. It's funny, isn't it? I'm glad you're a girl. Your gender doesn't matter. Or there's nothing you do. Your gender does not matter.
Senpai.
It might feel like it does, and you know, sometimes there are people who have different views just on your gender, or your gender or your sex, but it really, at the end of the day, it does not matter. It's quite difficult to keep my composure when you're around. I feel like I'm being lectured like I'm still a child. You're younger than us, but, you know, maybe in that year there's a lot of experience that you've yet to have. You never know. It has nothing to do with age or being a child or an adult or whatever. It just has to do with, like, whatever you've been through and what you've learned from it. Honestly, I'm not going to learn Invigorate 2. Because Naoto does have a lot of SPR at that, and not to mention, the other moves that Naoto has are going to be very helpful.
I'll see you again.
I mean, like, Naoto is incredibly strong. Incredibly strong in this game. Let's go tutor and start that social link for the 3rd time for me, but to you guys, it's gonna look like we're going to tutor for the very first time. Which is fun. It's always fun. As long as my save data doesn't get deleted again at this point, because honestly, I don't know what I'd do if my save data gets deleted again, and I have to go through the entire game all over again to get to this point and continue recording, because like, oh my god, I do not want to do that for the 4th time. And after this, I need to go back to Yu-Gi-Oh! And recording Persona 5 Royal. You know, there's a lot going on, and I have a lot of time on my hands now because of this quarantine, so... Do, 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 do. I'm in the wrong key. Doesn't matter. You son, right? Let me tell you up front, I have no intention of attending Asagami High, and that's perfectly fine, honestly. It's not the best school in the world, it's not the worst, but, like, it's definitely not the best, so. If I think you're inadequate, I'll have you replaced immediately, remember that? Wow, you're a little prick. I could say that. I want to say that, but I'm not gonna. Same here, yep. What should we start with? Do I have any subject that I'm particularly bad at? I have seen all of these except for PE, and I'm not gonna do PE because there's no way you can teach PE at home. Besides, like, getting on the floor and doing push-ups or something. Let's just do English. Grasp concepts quickly, answers to problems in no time at all. Explain the subject in easy to understand manner. Expression and knowledge increase, which really doesn't matter for either of them, because both of those are maxed out. I think the only thing that's not maxed out is our diligence. I think that's the only thing that's not maxed out, so. Boom, boom, boom. And this guy is the Tower Arcana in this game. So, let's get that social link up and running. Da, 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 da. Thou art I, I'm thou. I wonder why they switched it around for Persona 5. Because in these games it's thou art I and I am thou, but in Persona 5 it's I am thou and thou art I.
Goodbye.
So I wonder why they switched it around. 10,000 yen, by the way. A lot of money. Might not seem like a lot, but it's definitely a lot of money. What's 10,000 yen in USD? I wonder. Do. Yes, we're spending time with Naoto today. Alright, 10,000 yen in US dollars. And then... Yeah, we're making plans with Naoto. Oh my god, why is my internet slow? There we go. Okay, 10,000 yen. So that'd be... And then in USD. Let's see where that goes. And while that's loading, let's see what we have here. Seems to be thinking about something. To tell you the truth, I haven't been in contact with Grandpa lately. I wanted to confirm the items I assume the Phantom Thief stole. But our secretary, Yakushizi, oh my god, I can't say Yakushizi-san. I can't say that for some reason. I don't know why. I can say it just fine earlier. Maybe it's because I'm chewing gum. Maybe that's why. He passed along a message saying he went to visit an ailing friend in America. Ever since then, I haven't been able to reach either Grandpa or Yakushiji-san's. Yakushiji-san's. What the hell? Well, there's no point in worrying about them. I'm sure they're fine. A new challenge. That's what we're looking forward to. Jury to not rest or route for fable. -40, -4. The sentence as written is gibberish. Oh. 10,000 Japanese yen is 92 US dollars. Not as much as I thought, but honestly, that's not bad. Like, 92 US dollars, that's quite a bit. And 12 cents. $92.12. Sentence written is gibberish. -40, -4. Perhaps the minus part is important. Subtract 40 and 4. I mean, that's what I would assume.
Huh?
Subtract 40. Subtract 40 from the cent. Huh? Jury to not rest or route for fable. From there you subtract 40 and 4. The unnatural comma in the phrase corresponds to the two numbers. Subtract the letters and 40 from the first part and 1s and 4 from the second part. Gotcha. What remains is Junet's table.
Let's.
Junet's table. We're going to Junet's table. Alright, let's go. Alright. I knew it was here. A large ballpoint pen. This is another one of the 7 detective tools I made. You can use it as a normal pen, but also has a pen light and a miniature telescope. I thought I had lost this. I didn't think Grandpa still had it. Neither my grandpa nor myself can stand to throw things away. Understandable, nostalgia and the memories that are in certain items you just can't really get rid of. When this pen was still mine, I was just a child dreaming of becoming a detective. But being a man or woman, I never thought about it. The lack of peers to compare myself to might have contributed to that. I had no friends. I was quite the outsider then, too. Man, Persona 5 has everything to do with just being an outsider, so I think Naruto would fit in just fine back in that. Why is it compared to the time I spent utterly alone? I worry more now that I'm with you and the others. Are they going to change? You'll still be you. People will be afraid. It'll be fine. People change. It happens. Is that how it goes? I don't really understand. The need to change and a desire to remain the same. They're mixed together and it scares me. Smaller than ever before. But hey, she's opening up. That's a good thing. She's opening up. You know, it's hard to open up to people sometimes, and the fact that she's doing it, it's good. But now she can also endure a mortal blow. Have you ever felt like that before? I want to hear about you.
I'll see you again.
Alright, let's go work at the hospital. So honestly, yeah, we're gonna go work at the hospital today. And I'm pretty sure the only stat I don't have maxed out is my diligence. So let's check that. Yep, it's just my diligence. Also, good number. We're at a good level, man. We're at a good level. Won't deepen just yet, that's fine. Let's just go there and skip through everything. Just like that. Hello. And it's gonna increase next time, so next time we go work there, it'll be an increase. Bing, bing. Overhear students talking. Wow, look at those clouds. I hear the weather's gonna start getting worse from tomorrow. Don't tell me the fog's gonna come back. Give me a break. One of these days I'm gonna get hurt in the dark on my way home from cram school. Well, maybe I don't know. Be careful. Why don't I start walking you home tomorrow, senpai? I don't think that's the problem. Not to mention, like, are you gonna walk her home from her cram school? I'm not motivated to do anything right now. Honestly, I don't think anyone's motivated to do anything these days. Marriage and beer. Alcohol has to do with the roots of the word bridal. Da da da. The roots of bridal is bride ale. Bride ale, bridal. Haha, very funny. They sound very similar. That's why they're from the roots. What does this have to do with math at all? It doesn't have anything to do with math, honestly. It just, like, no one has any motivation to do anything these days. And I'm not talking about just in the game. I'm talking about, like, in general. No one really has motivation to do anything. Hi, Yosuke. Bye, Yosuke. I'm going to go find Naoto. If she's down here. I believe she is. Yes, she is. Da-da-da. Not ready to advance yet, which is honestly fine, but, you know, we're almost rank 8 with her. So, you know, we're advancing this social link very quickly. Work as a tutor today or as a janitor. I'm going to go work as... Actually, wait. I'm going to go work as a janitor today. I'm going to work as a janitor so I can increase that social link with Sayako. Maybe max it out sooner. Because once I get that maxed out, I'm not going back to the hospital to work. The only reason I come by is to work on that social link with Sayako. Alright. Oh, you there. Sorry, but can you take this person to the... I'm fine. But your face is very pale. You are aware that you've gained something of a reputation recently, right? I'm not the only one who would rather you see you return to the easy-to-work-with Sayo-chan from not too long ago. I have work to do if you'll excuse me. Don't tell me you're slacking off too. I know I'm getting nowhere, but I have to do it. Genuinely tormented, huh? Rank 8. We're almost there.
Goodbye now.
Genuinely tormented. Because one of her former patients died? Which, you know, it makes sense. Like, it makes sense. But you can't carry that guilt around with you forever. And I don't think anyone's going to be available today because it's raining. Right? I don't think there's really going to be no one available today, right? Yep, absolutely no one. Even Naoki's just sitting here. Not sitting there, but he's standing there. But like, yeah. Let's go eat at Aya. Because really, that's all you can do. My diligence isn't maxed out, so I won't be able to finish the beef bowl today either. It sucks that you have to max out all of your stats in order to finish the rainy beef bowl, mega beef bowl challenge, whatever it's called. Oh god. Yeah, at least we get some diligence increase. All I need to do is increase my diligence, max out my diligence, and I'll be fine. Work as a janitor, we can go do that tonight. Progress a social link with Psycho. And this is around the time that my Vita/camera died. So from this point onward, I have not done in or on video. So I've obviously played this game on my own time, and I know like whatever's gonna happen from this point onward. Which, you know, the story's gonna start progressing again soon, which is always nice. Rain doesn't seem to be letting up this morning. Of course not. Tomorrow, November 20th, is the last day you can go in and rescue Nanako. If you don't rescue her by then, it's a bad ending. Movie with Yosuke, movie with Naoto. Well, let's just go into town and go back to Aya. I don't know what I'm doing. You think I ever know what I'm doing? No. I never know what I'm doing. I just act like I do, to the point where I fool people. Alright, more diligence. Once you max out that diligence, I'll be able to, like, beat the Aya challenge thing. Work as a tutor today, which we're definitely gonna do. And since tomorrow is the last day you can go in and save Naoko, not Naoko. I just like combined Naoto. Did I say will or won't? Did I say will or won't? Will deepen. Okay, yeah, let's go tutor today. Well, we were gonna go tutor today nonetheless, but I need to know whether I can skip or not.
Can you teach me this?
With regards to question 4 here, why does it use this formula? Isn't the cheesecake delicious? I bought it from the online shop. That's been all the rage these days. It's been a top-ranked store for 15 weeks straight. Wow. Just like Shuchan for... You always got to get that brag in there. But you're my pride and joy. So Yukun, about Shu, do you think you can make it in Tokyo? It's a bit early to start worrying about university, isn't it? Worry about him getting into high school first. I don't want him to ever have hardship. Once he's in a good college, he's set right. I don't want to say that either. Shu-chan just telling me how smart he is. I want to go to a good college so you get a good job, buy a good house, find a good... Shu? Honestly, like, you're not set once you get into a good college, because, like... That's not how it is. Like, yeah, it's nice going into a big college like Yale or Harvard or whatever, but if you don't do what you're happy doing after that, have you really made it? I don't think you ever will, if that's what you're doing, if you're forced to do something you don't like. That's just my belief with it, though. I know everyone has different beliefs and everything, so.
Mister.
If I get into a good college, am I really set? I don't think so. Sometimes, yeah. Like, if you get into a good college and you're doing what you love, yeah. But if you're going to Harvard just to be able to say, I graduated from Harvard, you're not gonna be happy doing that. So, I don't think so. How would you know? You're not even in college yet. Maybe, but I know people in college. I don't really need to be set just yet. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean anyway. Exactly. You're a middle school kid. Just worried about high school right now. There's no point in asking about college unless I'm really smart. That's not true.
Raison d'etre.
Huh? I got no clue what that means, kid. I got no clue what that means.
No kidding.
Disappointed. Boy, it's French. You expect me to know how to speak French in Japan? No. Only have mom and all the guys at school are kids. You're too mature to hang out with everybody else for your own age. I get that. Everyone else is like, quote unquote, immature. So you feel like you can't really fit in with them. Don't have enough diligence? Are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? Alright.
Take care now.
At least you got 10,000 yen from it. Alright, rain's not letting up. Today is the last day you can go save Nanako. I think I mentioned that before. But yeah, if you do not rescue Nanako today, then you are going to be stuck with that bad ending. I am going to actually focus on raising my diligence. I want to raise up my diligence to max, just so I can get that trophy of maxing out everything.
And now the weather. The week ended on a wet note as rain clouds moved into the area.
It's so weird not having Nanako right there.
As a result, a thick fog is expected to form in the Inaba region later tonight.
It seems the fog will set in tonight, so we gotta go check the Midnight Channel. So let's head upstairs and watch TV. Do, 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 do. It's midnight. The fog has set in. Let's check the channel, even though we know that Nanako is safe in the hospital. No one is appearing on the Midnight Channel. Nanako has been rescued and you are able to arrest the culprit. There's probably no need to watch the Midnight Channel anymore. Fog is covering the town. Yep. And today is an entirely story-filled day, I believe, so we won't be able to do anything. The fog from yesterday is still there in this morning.
Oh, there he is!
Take a look at this. Namatame's in today's paper.
Is he now? The front page's headline article says that Namatame has regained consciousness. Today before dawn, the suspect Taro Namatame, who had been confined at a local hospital, regained consciousness. In response to police questioning, he testified that he is sorry for what he has done and was scared. From here on, the police are hoping to solve the entire case based on the suspect's depositions.
So it's finally over.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah, seriously. I wish we could have done it sooner.
All I have to do now is wait for Nanako to wake up.
Isn't the fog kind of thick this morning? And it's so chilly.
Well, the chilliness can be explained by the fact that it's like the latter half of November.
It rarely gets this cold in November.
Adachi?
Oh, it's you guys. Perfect timing. I just got a call from the hospital.
Nanako?
They said that starting today...
Hey!
Nanako-chan.
So she's getting a little better. Thank goodness.
Oh, is that today's paper? So you already know about him.
How's Namatame doing? What's he charged with? It's finally over. How's Namatame doing?
He's regained consciousness, but it's hard to say. He's still mentally unstable, but we're slowly piecing together his story. This is still a secret, but I guess it's okay to tell you guys. You know that diary we found? There were entries about Miss Yamano and Miss Konishi in it. Looks like Namatame had been making advances on Miss Konishi.
That son of a bitch!
He sounds like Ryuji. Anyway.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna head to the hospital now. Dojima-san's recovering too, so I need to go over a few things about this case with him.
Why did he walk away so fast? Yosuke?
Sorry. I'm alright. Namatame's been caught. He can't hurt anyone now. But forget him. Let's all go visit Nanako-chan after school.
Of course.
Why wouldn't we? Who wouldn't?
Let's tell the others once we get to school.
Finals are next week. Ugh, I don't want to think about that. Yeah. You can skip this, there's no question. I think the question... I don't know what happens.
Nanako, everyone's here to see you.
Nanako.
Big bro.
We're right here, Nanako. Talking still seems painful for her. Nevertheless, Nanako looks happy. Why don't you was in a wheelchair, man?
Dojima-san!
Oh dear.
How many times does this make it today? I understand that you're worried about your daughter, but you still need your rest too.
Yeah, she's right. How are you supposed to play with Nanako if you're still recovering?
Sorry.
Are your injuries that bad?
He was in a car crash.
Well, my wounds are just closed up, and it seems I have a couple of fractures as well.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'll wheel him back to his room immediately.
What are you apologizing for?
It's almost time for your checkup, so make sure you're back in your room before then.
Yeah, you can't bother getting in trouble, man. Hi, Nanako. Do you need anything?
Stay here.
We can do that. Nanako closed her eyes with a relief expression. She seems to have fallen asleep. She's just a kid at the end of the day, man. She's just a kid. You received an explanation concerning Nanako's condition from the doctor.
Her condition is stable for now, but...
What do you mean for now?
I never thought I'd say this as a doctor, but we still can't figure out the cause of Nanako-chan's symptoms.
Probably being in that
That's
other
why
world for
we
too
can
long.
only administer temporary treatments to alleviate her current pains. But she's not in danger anymore, is she? She's regained consciousness, but we can't let our guard down yet. All we can do for now is to monitor her condition closely.
Yeah, knowing what happens later on. Ugh. And that's not to say she doesn't die. I'll say that.
How's it
She doesn't
going
die.
with Namatame?
I'll say yeah. Well, actually, I'm not gonna say anything about Nanako.
Well, he's awake now, but he's in no condition to tell us anything useful. We only get a little time each day to interrogate him, so we're stuck until his strength recovers.
I see. I should get back to work as soon as possible.
You should recover first.
Hopefully by then, Nanako will be out of the hospital.
I think Nanako-chan can get more peace and quiet if she stays here. It's so foggy out, and there's been some weird rumors going around.
Rumors like
Seems
what?
like no one knows why there's so much fog in town.
It's true. The number of patients complaining about fog-related health problems has increased, which is quite unusual.
Isn't that just a rumor? I've never heard of poisonous
I
fog
can't
before.
say for sure that it has no effect on the human body. It certainly could be a psychological effect. People's anxiety over the fog could cause problems. But as far as the fog's chemical makeup, well, that's not my field, so I can only speculate. What concerns me is that transportation of our medical supplies has been delayed due to the fog. Fog-related health problems. That's just ridiculous.
That's what you said about the TV, too.
Anyone who says that is just blowing smoke.
That's what you said about the TV, too. That's what you said about our personas and our TVs and all that. But hey. Namatomi's interrogation has finally begun. The fog won't live in mysterious health problems for now. It seems you can only watch and wait for how things will turn out. Yeah, that's really all you can do.
Isn't this weather strange? How could it be lasting so long?
I've never seen anything like it.
I wonder what's causing it. It's so creepy. I heard that a friend of mine's son got sick from the fog and collapsed. You know how sensitive children are to that sort of thing.
I heard something too. They say an old man was driving through the fog and got into an accident.
Yeah, that happens. People drive through fog and they can't see where you're going. That happens.
What? Did he lose control?
No, the lack of vision in the fog, it happens.
Well, he'd never been in an accident or even gotten a ticket before, so something seems off. Isn't that scary?
I've even heard there are experts saying it's poisonous. I wonder if that's true.
I'd question that.
Do you think it's, because of that global warming thing?
Alright,
This
well.
town's changed a lot over the years. I wish the government would step in and do something about this.
It's always about the government, ain't it?
Oh, I agree completely. If we're going to pay taxes, I expect the authorities to do their jobs.
This fog is poison! It's a gas filled with viruses! Don't inhale the fog, or you'll die!
He's not the first one like that I've seen lately.
Poisonous gas, though?
Yeah, fog being poisonous gas is a bit of a stretch.
Oh, I'm sure it's not true.
But then again, it was a bit of a stretch to say we could put ourselves into a TV.
Oh my. I think I'm coming down with something.
You can't be serious. Oh, that's right. I needed to do some grocery shopping. Well then.
Is that how you get the Janez? I don't know.
Business has been so slow lately.
Yeah, probably because of all the fog. I mean, that's what happens whenever the weather is weird. People stop wanting to go outside because they're all worried about what might happen. Yeah, I don't think I could do anything today. Haven't bought anything. I'm not gonna buy anything. I'm just gonna go make a model because I need to raise up my diligence. Got glue on your hand. That's the... I got a new model though. I could put that on my wall. Alright, for the next couple of days, you can, like, just spend time with your social links and, do all that jazz. But, hold on. The weather's been really foggy lately. What's up with all this fog? Look, this fog looks like it's gonna stay here forever. I heard it's nothing to worry about. That's what some great guy on TV said. I also heard that it's poisonous, very toxic, and no one even knows why it's toxic. Man, just thinking about how toxic it is makes me feel ill. I should probably stay at home for a while. You're just too lazy to take the finals next week, aren't you? If the fog sickness is a reason not to take finals, I don't blame people for trying to say that put that in as an excuse. It's too cold now, such a painful season if you've got back pain. That's true. There's a deity that makes your back hurt. It's a titan named Atlas. Oh wait, he's the guy that carries carry the weight of the world, whatever. It's really heavy, it makes me hurt just looking at it. And atlases are also used in geography class. Do you know what they are? Atlases are just a bunch of maps, man. It's a book of maps. And Atlas is a book of maps. Mercator's book of maps featured a large picture of an atlas on the cover. Spelling is spelled A-T-L-A-S. I mean, how else would you spell it? That's a good question. How else would you spell atlas? I guess you could be in the second A could be an E instead, but I don't. That's Atlas, Atlas. I don't know. It's weird. All right, now I'm going to end this video here. I hope you guys have enjoyed. Like, subscribe. I'll see you all next time. Bye.